So it's coming on bedtime, and I'm putting my house to bed and getting ready to put me to bed. And I want to tell you, I want to just plant a seed for you. If it's nighttime for you, if it's your bedtime too, or maybe tuck it away, write it down, and put it under your pillow for your next sleep. Oh, great, I'm coughing. My life has completely changed, and one of the big catalysts for that change in my life was opening myself to the idea that people are going to be happy to help. When I first heard that, that a coach said to me in our very first conversation, he asked me that question. He said, but don't you assume that if you ask for help, people are going to want to try and help you? And I was knocked off my feet. I was shocked. I was stunned, and I rejected the idea. It didn't compute. It wasn't in my worldview. It didn't feel like it was in my DNA. I couldn't hear it. It's now 4 years later, and my whole operating system has changed. I'm grounded in that assumption. And that's the seed I want to plant for you tonight or at any moment that you are feeling like you're alone and stuck and there is no help, is to entertain the idea that actually the world is set up to want to help you, and that you're more likely to get a yes, I would love to help you, than a door slammed in your face, which is what my basic assumption of how I would be received was all the time. And something else I noticed now that that's changed for me, completely changed, is I'm no longer so embarrassed to be the human that I am. I used to just get so mortified so easily. By the way, my house goes round and around. I'm just walking around now. I'm just walking around. And I don't flinch from being seen walking into a wall or stumbling or dropping something or being clumsy. I don't. I actually assume that I will be received with compassion, and you know what? I pretty much am most of the time, or at least recognition of our shared humanity. So I'm gonna be talking more about this because it's so important. It's so important to me, and it's so important for you, and I want you to live a life in every moment of expecting that you are going to be received with compassion and love and, frankly, gratitude for your awesome, badass self. All right, if it's nighttime for you, go get yourself ready for bed and take that dream seed with you. And whatever moment this is for you, tuck this idea in your pocket and let me know how it lands and what this is like for you. And if you've noticed what it's like when your basic assumption is that your asks for help and compassion and understanding are going to be received and met with yes. Okay, talk soon. Good night.